What's going on, you guys? Major Dragon here, and today is a very special video, from what you can see from the title. Today is my 100th video that I've made on the official Major Dragon channel. It has been a journey, let me tell you what, and there's still more videos to come. This is not the end. So I decided to do something very different and not what I usually do, because this is 100, this is a big milestone, and I wanted to do something completely out of the box. Whether it does good or bad really does not matter to me, because I wanted to make this special. So as you know, a lot of YouTubers, Dragon Ball YouTubers, anime YouTubers, they love to do tier lists. They love to do tier lists based off anime, Dragon Ball, Naruto, One Piece, My Hero Academia, all that stuff. I decided to do a tier list based off of pretty much all, of the powerhouses of characters that I have created in my what if journey. So I have gone through 100 of my videos, and I have selected, I think, nearly 24 to 25 total characters that are officially in all, in my what if videos. So this is going to be very different. I don't know if a lot of people have done this before. I decided to do it. So I know that a lot of people have said, well, how powerful is this person compared to this person of your other what if? So I decided to take a step further. I'm going to officially, as the creator, I'm going to list how powerful the powerhouses are from all of my what if series. So there's 24 to 25 total characters in this. There is a couple villains, the good guys, even a couple angels, aka Whis, that I threw in there. So let's get right in and not waste no time. I'm basing them off of some tiers, especially the three highest one. God of Destruction tier, so they are in the realm of Gods of Destruction. And then you have Angel tier, they are in the realm of the angels. And then obviously Zeno tier, they are as powerful as Zeno himself. And then obviously you have Extremely Strong. Extremely Strong is like Super Saiyan Vegito level, or up to like Super Saiyan Blue level. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of level of strength. Not like in the realm of the gods like Ultra Instinct and Jiren and all those guys. A little bit below that though. And Strong is going to be Buu Saga level, such as, like Buu Saga, High Buu Saga, and I would say Cell Saga level as well, because Cell Saga, like late Cell Saga level is pretty strong. And then you have Mid, which is around Frieza level or Android level, and then Weak, which pretty much none of them are weak, as far as I can tell. They are going to be in the low Frieza Saga to Saiyan Saga level, which most of the guys that I actually picked on here, they're not weak. So I decided to pick the most special ones, the ones that have popped off the most, some of them that are memorable. So I'm also not going to sit here and explain every single character's story, what if they're from. I might touch up on a few of them, because the video is going to be like an hour long, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to say what the person is, and that's carry on. Now, if you guys want to see these characters and how they evolved to this power and their journey, you guys can go check out the 100 videos that I made, and you can check out all the series that I made, because they're all in there. So let's get into the video. So the first person that I want to do is someone extremely close to my heart. I wanted to do someone who officially started out the channel, someone who I first started, and that is Super Saiyan Bardock. This is Bardock from the series for What If Bardock Turned Super Saiyan. Now, this is Bardock at the end of the series when he's at Super Saiyan Blue. I'm not going to dive much into it. If you want to know what happens in the story, how he gets here, everything else, go check out my series. And it's like way back. It's my first series that I did. This version of Bardock is extremely strong. He's in Super Saiyan Blue level, and that's just enough said. Bardock is extremely, extremely powerful. Now, the next guy that I'm going to throw in here is another random guy. It is Master Ultra Instinct Gogeta. Now, enough said. I'm not going to say where this character's from, but it is in a thumbnail, so you'll find it. This character is in the middle. He's in the middle between Angel and God of Destruction tier, because he is stronger than most Gods of Destruction, but he's not up there with the Angels, if that makes sense. So he's kind of in the middle, but he's getting close. Now, the next guy is going to be Mr. Gohan. Now, this is Gohan from What If Chi-Chi Let Gohan Train. Now, as you all may know, Gohan has the most busted potential probably anyone's ever seen. It makes, like, no sense how it works. And this Gohan, is nearly in the God tier of strength, especially when he has his beast form. I might even throw in there that he's probably in the God Destruction tier. He might be able to compete with some of the guys because he got his beast form early. This Gohan is insanely powerful. Y'all need to go check that series out because it's crazy. It's What If Chi-Chi Let Gohan Train. Enough said. That series is nuts. Oh, our next guy is going to be What If Goku Was Turned Into an Android. Now, with this series, though, Android Goku was strong. He was strong. He was, I would say, Cell Saga level, around there, you know, Cell Saga level, maybe lower Cell Saga level. I don't think I would say that he's around Perfect Cell level, if that makes sense. Because you have to, again, watch the series. It's a very dark, it's the most dark series that I've ever done. So I highly recommend it. It didn't do that great, but a lot of people love the story. I really enjoyed it. I never dove that deep into a story before, writing wise, and I really did enjoy it. So there's Android Goku. He's in the strong tier. All right, he's no joke. Now we have a villain, even though Android Goku's a villain. We have our buddy Fifth Form Black Cooler, or if you want to call Black Fifth Form Cooler, whatever you want to call him. This is pretty much Frieza, but in his new black form with a fifth form. This Cooler is, again, I would put in God of Destruction getting near Angel tier. This character is so powerful, it is ridiculous. Go watch the series because you'll definitely see him in one of the thumbnails. Now, I think it's time to go up to the next guy. This one's actually brand new. Remember, look for the thumbnails. It's a very noticeable thumbnail. It's one of my newest videos. This version of Goku here, I would probably have to put him in the God of Destruction tier, nearly touching Angel tier. Nearly. He's not there yet. I'm actually going to lower him a little bit. He's in God of Destruction tier. He is able to contest with Beerus. And that's all I'm going to say. The rest you can watch. Now, this next guy, though, is very powerful. This is actually from the video right before this one. This is Vegito. This is when God of Destruction Goku fused with Vegeta. And now that Vegeta is stronger than most Gods of Destruction, by the way, in the series. Watch the series and you know what I'm talking about. This Vegito is extremely busted. He even looks busted, as you can tell. Yes, I'm throwing it up there. Angel tier. Easily. Not in Zeno tier, but in Angel tier. Mid-Angel tier. That is extremely powerful fusion. He is able to contest with angels for how powerful that he was. But now, time to go on to somebody else. We have Akari Goku. Now this is going to be Goku from when, this is actually a What If short that I did. I decided to add one in here. One of my earliest videos was when What If Goku unlocked the Akari state short. It's like a one video What If that I did a few times, and I decided to throw it in there. And this Goku, I'm putting mid to weak. Because weak is around Frieza Saga level-ish to Android Saga level. He's around that pillar of strength. And, you know, that's pretty much just enough said. Powerful, but enough said. Now, we have somebody who is also affiliated with Vegito, which you just seen. God of Destruction Goku. This God of Destruction Goku is so powerful, he is ridiculous. Yes, he defeated Beerus. He's probably the most powerful God of Destruction in the series. He is just crazy. Like, crazy, crazy strong. If I were to, like, move all these characters, he would probably be the top of the list right here. So, you know what? I'm gonna just leave him right there. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, he's pretty much stronger than all these guys. The only guy he would probably have problems with is probably Vegeta, but he could outdo their time limit, and Black Cooler will be the only little issue. But he's so powerful in my What If that he can handle them, no issue. Like, that version of Goku is, like, crazy busted. Next, we have Mr. Cell. Yes, this is Cell from Figure It Out. This is Cell from one of my what ifs early. And this is from, I believe it was What If Goku Was Born with God Ki. And this is back when Cell obviously got God Ki. And he kind of activated a Super Saiyan God form, if that makes sense. He activated his own God form. This version of Cell is extremely strong. Is he stronger than Bardock? No. I'm actually going to put him between strong and extremely strong, because he's not in like the, Dragon Ball Super levels or that. He's like high Buu Saga, even higher. He's like Ultimate Gohan, Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Buu kind of level of tier for Cell, which is no small feat in itself. That's extremely impressive. But now, we're going to go on to somebody else. We are now going to go on to another fusion dance, but different. This is from another What If. Yeah, this is another version of Gogeta. Now, this one is in the same level. God of Destruction tier. It's actually a little bit weaker than this one, but they're pretty much even. It doesn't really matter. They're pretty much even in power. This one actually mixes Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego, so I would say they are pretty much even. You can just throw it out there that they're all even. So now, we're going to throw in another one. Next is going to be Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. This is What If Vegito never defused, and he was powerful. He was obviously up there in the God of Destruction tier. Even more powerful than Gods of Destruction. He was up there. I would say that he's probably like lower to like mid God of Destruction tier because he defused in the series. But now, the next person, as we're not going to waste all the time in the day, is my favorite What If series that I did, and it's What If Goku Got Ultra Instinct early. This is one that really captivated my channel, and it really, sparked and just kind of blew up my channel a little bit. Like, I went from having 100 subscribers to having 1,000 with just this series. So, I really appreciate it. This is Perfected Ultra Instinct Goku. This Goku is extremely powerful. He's low angel tier. He's obviously not as powerful as this version of Vegito. You could even argue that version of Vegito, which I really don't blame you as well, is probably a little bit higher. He's getting up near Zeno tier. He's probably like high angel tier. That version of Goku is very powerful. He's like low angel tier for Perfected Ultra Instinct. This is Vegeta from God of Destruction Goku, and it's him plus add on this Goku. They fuse into this guy. Now, Vegeta was actually very powerful. He's in the low God of Destruction tier. Was he able to fight Goku? Yes, he was able to do pretty well against Goku, God of Destruction Goku, until he used his full Kai power. He kind of overpowered Vegeta, and Vegeta didn't have much of a chance. But Vegeta can fight, definitely be on par with, or even stronger than Gods of Destruction like Seadra and Champa. So he's not a weak guy. He can fight a God of Destruction. Not the super strong ones yet, but he's getting there. He's getting there. All right, so let's get this guy out of the way. The most powerful person in all of my what ifs, end of story, is Vegito. Now you may be wondering, what is that? This is from my what if Goku and Vegeta was locked in Whis' staff. That's the biggest series on my channel that has gotten over 200,000 views or more, probably nearly 300,000 views in total of the series. Now, I decided, since you guys loved it so much, you begged for another one. I mean, thousands of you literally begged for another one. I made a bonus part, and they literally fought the. I'm not going to spoil it. You need to go watch it. And that's my most creative what if that I've ever done. I actually made my own origins for Zeno, and Zeno is a creator, but what's the opposite of Zeno? They fight that creature, and Omni Goku and Omni Vegeta is stronger than the Grand Priest already. They're at the Zeno level tier. Even doing basic fusion, they're as strong as Zeno. But now, add on the fact that these new forms that they had gotten in the series is way more powerful than their Omni forms, and they also did Fusion Dance. No, I'm just kidding. They did the Batara Fusion, which is, they became the most powerful. They are above Zeno. They became the most powerful being for a period of time. It's like, this guy, you can throw this guy way above the sky, but he is the #1 king. I'll make him even bigger so you guys can see him. He's #1. Okay, like there's like no comparison. He is #1. He is the most powerful being in any of my What If series, and probably forever. There'll probably be no more higher. Obviously, I'm going to just throw Whis in here. Whis is obviously an angel, so that's where he's going to go. Next, we have, obviously, a favorite. We have a custom Goku form. It's in the thumbnail. You'll find the series. I believe this is the one where Goku was born early, and this is a custom Ultra Instinct form that he got to where he uses his rage and his emotions instead of the opposite, to where he controls everything. So this version of Goku is High God of Destruction tier. He's in the High God of Destruction tier, and that's the end of it. Now we have Omni Vegeta. Zeno tier, highest angel tier. He's basically in Zeno tier. He's with the Grand Priest. End of story. That's how powerful he is. Now, what if Goku met Beerus early? This is Super Saiyan Blue Goku after he completely mastered God Ki. So the form looks a bit different. He's definitely in the extremely strong. He's getting there with God of Destruction, but he's not there yet. He's in extremely strong. But the series will continue, so you'll definitely see the series soon. Now, who else is next? We have 4 people left. That's all we got. After that, that's it. Next, we have What If Future Goku survived? And this is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. He lost his arm, he got it back, blah, blah. Go watch the series. It's actually really cool. I actually might continue it. I would say that he's in mid to strong. Even a little bit higher. He is in the realm of the Cell Saga level. This is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Really powerful. Very, very powerful. Very, very serious character. Dark character. Very, very serious and thorough. Next, we have Beast Gohan. This is the same Gohan from What If Chi-Chi Let Gohan Train. I decided to add him in here because we gotta show Gohan a little bit of love. Now, this is Gohan in his normal forms is already in God of Destruction tier. Add in his Beast form. You can throw him up in here with the other guys and he is getting near the Angel tier. He's in high God of Destruction tier in his Beast form. You could throw in that Gohan's a little bit weaker. All right, like you could lower him if you want. I'll even make you feel better, and I'll lower him a little bit to like right here. But Beast form, there's no comparison. He's like Gohan is so busted in that series, like it's crazy. Next, we have an old one. What if Vegeta was born with God of Destruction Ki? Now, this version of Vegeta is extremely powerful. He is getting up near the high in the extremely strong areas. He made a What If Goku was born early, back when he had Super Saiyan 2 and he was training with the Time Patrol, kind of dookie himself a little bit, and he literally almost died fighting this Vegeta, because this Vegeta wanted to fight him in a different timeline. So that's enough said about that. But now, the final one, and this is Ultra Instinct Goku from the same thumbnail as Mr. Cooler here. You'll find it. This version of Goku is obviously extremely powerful. Very powerful. He's definitely in the God of Destruction tier. He's with all those other guys. So, I know this video is pretty long, but that is it for my tier list. These are characters that I have made on my What If series. I know this video is kind of scruffed, but I decided to just do something, and I just found the images that I use for my thumbnails and everything, and I just throw them in there. So I decided for you guys to, have something that you guys can look at and just kind of gauge on my What If videos. So you see, oh, okay, well, that guy's that strong, that guy's that strong. And just do something special for my 100th video. I want to thank you guys so much for the love and support that I've been getting. The channel is continuing to grow, and it's all because of you guys. You guys liking and subscribing my videos has really motivated me in life and has given me a meaning. And it's continuing to grow, and it could potentially get to the point one day to where YouTube will become my full-time job. And I will try to do daily What If videos, because this will be full-time. And it's all because of you, so thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you guys for everything that you've done. Let's keep on growing together. And remember, let's get to 10,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for my 100th video. Wait for the next one. And I'll talk to you all later.